Hello, and welcome back to Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. Well, since last time, Alea's been going around the Aserai territory, giving lavish gifts of coin and javelins to various Aserai lords. Also, right here are some of the vassals of the Southern Empire who are coming toward me. Some of them don't like me too much, so I'm going to increase the relation. The Lord of Jalmaris here, the Sturgeon Clan. This Sturgeon Clan doesn't really like me. They have minus 70 relation with me. It would cost a lot of influence to make them like me. I spent a lot of influence actually on this clan right here. They had minus 39 relation, so I spent about 1,000 influence to make them like me. I suspect it would take approximately 2,000 influence to make this clan like me. They have Jalmaris and 2 other castles over here somewhere. If they choose to rebel, that's fine. I can deal with that. Anyway, right now I'm going to recruit a new companion. I think I have room for one. I want a scout currently, and I've found Farim of the Wastes. So let's talk to him. Wine here tastes like piss. Anyway, what do you want?
My name is Alea. Tell me about yourself.
Since you ask who I am, stranger, I will tell you. I am of the desert. I know its ways. The wind guides me. The scorpion comes into my camp at night and tells me its secrets. The howls of the jackal bring me news of the hunt.
I could use someone like you in my company.
Great. I'm going to need an advance, though.
Well, here you are.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Anyway, I'm going around the desert, increasing my relation with the Aserai lords. This little castle up here still holds for the time being. But before long, one of my armies will lay siege to it and take it. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back when something of note happens. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, we have an army laying siege to Oristocorys Castle here. Right now, I'm going to attempt to court Meritor, perhaps have a husband for Alea. So let's see how this goes.
Your Highness.
There's something I'd like to discuss. My lord, I note you have not yet taken a wife.
We are considering offers. These things are not to be rushed, though.
Well, I wish to offer you my hand in marriage.
Well, I suppose I can consider your offer. We'll meet from time to time, as is the custom, to see if we are right for each other. I hope to see you again soon. Your Highness. So, what is it?
Well, I'd just like to spend some time together.
Well, it's good to have a chance to get to know each other. They say you've travelled quite widely. Tell me about your journeys.
What can I say? It's a beautiful world, but filled with so much suffering.
I see.
Calculating, cautious, honest. Between your followers, your rivals and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people.
I'm just honoured to have fought alongside comrades who thought nothing of shedding their blood to keep me alive.
I see. You may be of humble birth,
but you seem like the type who will rise in the world. Suppose you were to come to a position of power and responsibility. How would you use it? I have a long list of scores to settle. You can be sure of that.
Yes, you might be correct. Well, it seems we have a fair amount in common.
Perhaps we can talk more when we meet again.
Okay, well, that's a promising start. I'll cut away here and come back at the siege of Oristocorys Castle. See you in a moment. Okay, we're back. Well, I'm going to go help with the siege here. Help the army. 2,000 against 300. I think we're going to win. The Khuzait will be broken. We've made peace with the landless Battanians and Vlandians. Things are going quite well. I'll have a new castle to give to one of my new vassals. Let's begin. They seem to have a catapult. Well, that's not good. If our siege towers are taken down... Both battering ram and siege towers are taken down. We'll have no way to get in. So I should keep an eye on those. One thing I've noticed is that at some point the ruling clan of the Khuzait changed. It's no longer the clan of the recently deceased Munchug. It's now someone named Talsor, who's from a different clan. I suppose there is the possibility of other clans becoming the ruling clan in this particular game. It's kind of interesting. So the battering rams at the gate, so that's good. Doesn't look as though we have many troops on the walls up here. At least not right now. taking the castle. And it's over. We've won. We only lost 40 to death. Took out a few enemies. I also took out a few soldiers before the battle started, a few vassals that were circling. This clan right here, the Unigans clan, is the one that was saved. I'll go to the dungeons, take a few of the prisoners with me, and take them to a different castle. They're all mine. In fact, I may talk to... No, these are probably all the ones that were captured. All the nobles. Well, maybe not. Anyway, the Khuzait's final stronghold has fallen. I guess I'll cut away here and come back to you later. See you then. Okay, I chose to wait inside of the castle here for a day. Now I've stepped outside and I will decide who gets the new castle. Let's resolve the decision. Andros has no fiefs as far as I'm aware of. Neither does Hurang. But most people are in favour of him as he's been with me longer than Hurunag. He owns Melion. So I'll give it to him. So much support, really. Don't worry, gentlemen. You'll get your own castle soon enough. We're at peace with everyone except the Khuzait. Britannia's not very strong. The Aserai are rebuilding their army. Sturgia's a nuisance. Vlandia's a nuisance. And the Khuzait, well, they're nothing. I'll go make peace with that one vassal I saw further up. But first I'm going to drop in the prisoners here. Build up my influence. caused my charm to go up quite a bit. Argyros really likes me now because of all the vassals I've given him as prisoners. Perhaps I should have saved a few of those and given them to some of my other vassals. Oh well. I would have lost half of them, I suspect. Jumped up 30 points, I imagine. 10% more influence by winning tournaments. 30% chance to negate relation penalty. 10 influence for winning tournaments. That's very good, actually. 30% chance to negate relationship penalty from kingdom decisions. I fight in a lot of tournaments, so I'm going to go with this one. Champion. Now that a day or so has passed, I'll talk to Meritor again. I'm just going to save it first. I've gotten good relations with him, so just in case I screw up. Okay, let's talk.
Your Highness, you are lovely as ever. There's something I'd like to discuss. I have a proposal for you. Here you are.
All right, then.
Perhaps we should discuss a future together.
Yes, well, I've been thinking about that. I insist that my wife conduct herself according to the highest standards.
I'm a woman of my word. I hope that is sufficient.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm just not... How can I say this? I'm not attracted to you.
So what? This is supposed to be an alliance of our houses, not of our hearts.
That's usually the right answer.
I'm happy to hear that. I think you should try to win my family's approval.
I can only hope that if they come to know my virtues, they will accept me.
I'm happy to hear that. Yes, I think I would be honoured to accept your proposal. Casinon, as head of our family, needs to give his blessing. There are usually financial arrangements to be made.
Alright, Casinon. I know the family sigil, a dragon. Casinon. There he is. 5 days away. Well, I'm going to go find Casinon, and I guess I'll cut away here and see you all in a moment. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, I noticed this little vassal down here, and I've decided to make peace with the Khuzait. Because I'm nice.
Alea, I wish you peace and prosperity, but of course, I don't want that. I hear you defeated my ally. Meganhelda in battle. You know, we're at war, but there's something I'd like to discuss. What do you take me for, a plotter? Whatever you suggest had best be honourable. Well, I think our realm should make peace.
I suspect either a high or low tribute. All right. 11, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. $90,000. Okay, let's go with that. And we have peace. Good day. Anyway, I suppose I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, I spent the last few days in Jalmaris making javelins. So I'm going to go talk to this one here, who is the leader of Meritor's clan, Casinon. And we'll arrange a marriage.
Your Highness, I'm yours to command. So then, what is it?
I wish to discuss the final terms of my marriage with Meritor.
Very well then.
And I'm going to take all your money. And one more.
Splendid. Let us conduct the ceremony then.
And we're married. Meritor's party disappeared. Ah, there it is. Well, I'm going to save quickly just to get ready. Don't want it to crash. Go on then. Is he perhaps in my party? Probably not. They never are. Nope. Well, I suppose, like Liana, I'll put him somewhere. Rotate, assign a governor. Not yet. Well, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, after about 1 day of smithing in Rote, I went to manage my town, assigned Meritor as my governor, and now I have him in my party. So, that's good. I've also noticed that Alea, for some reason, has no workshops. I need to remedy this. So I'm going to go buy a few around Calradia and try to make a child here in Rote with Meritor. But first, I'm going to walk around and get a new workshop. Something good. Maybe a blacksmith shop or something. Come on. In addition, Meritor has very poor armor. I need to remedy that. I gave him something with 30 body armor, but that's not much. I'd like to buy the workshop. Yes. Don't want to change the production, go on like this. Should I want to open a smithy? Yes. Thank you. Now I'll wait here for some time. The Aserai are still their own faction. New armies formed. I'll wait here a bit longer. One of my companions solved an issue. That's nice. I'm going to stop waiting and fight in a tournament. I wonder if having Meritor in his own party and having him in Alea's army would make a difference. Or leaving him as the governor, or I don't know. Now, I'm pretty low in the standings as Alea, so I can make a very large wager here. I noticed that a bit earlier. I've never learned how to coach Lance in this game yet. For him. There. Not that I really need to bet on anything anymore. There we go. I have too much money. There we go. And I've won the tournament. For those of you who may or may not know, you can find the leaderboard right here, and this tells you how high in the ranks you are. I'm 54th. Anyway, I'm going to cut away now and come back when Alea's pregnant, or something of significance happens. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, I've put Meritor in a party, and I've also travelled up to Epicratea. In addition, the landless Vlandians have started a rebellion against me. I don't think it's going to go very far. They have 1,500 men. Only a few clans. It will not end well for them. I don't even need to take the field, I think. I think I'm going to talk to Istiana to see, if there's anything else. I don't think so, though. She has no mission icon, so I'm just going to talk to her.
Alea, it's been a while. So, what is it then? There's something I'd like to discuss. Very well. What do you propose? Well, never mind. A question? Yes, what is it? Oh, never mind. I'm glad that we've had that the Empire is finally united under a single leader. Before long, the barbarian nations will be defeated. All that stands in our way is the Aserai. Soon enough they will fall. The Vlandians are a nuisance right now, but I think we can deal with them. Yes, very good, dear. I have every confidence that you will carry on your brother's legacy. Good day to you. And to you as well, Lady Istiana. Until next time.
Well, I suppose I'm going to cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, not long after I cut away at Epicratea, the Aserai declared war on the Calradic Empire. This castle's under siege by the enemy, while we have an army down here laying siege to Lyakis. The Aserai do have a decent number of soldiers. A decent number of clans, rather. Britannia is not very strong. The Khuzait still have a few clans clinging to it. Northern Empire, well, is part of the Calradic Empire now, as is the Southern and Western Empire. Sturgia is just down to one clan. Vlandia does have a somewhat decent host, but they will all fall before long. In fact, Their kingdoms are already gone. Many of those that remain are just remnants of what they were. Little more than rebels in the field. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end off the video. Although Alea has not yet become pregnant, it's fine. She has heirs and a niece and nephew. Anyway, I do hope you all have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. See you then.